Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Old School with you here. And for those of you that are into Red Dead Redemption 2, if you haven't already heard, most of the money glitches that were out there for the gold bars and for the little wad of cash that was in the box and the tree stump, those have been patched out so they don't work anymore. However, I want to give a shout out to Mida Life Crisis, who posted the glitch that I'm about to try and see if it is working. And he only posted it yesterday, so the odds are that it is still functional. So we're going to take a short trip over here in the direction of St. Denis. Try not to get in any trouble if we can help it. It's starting to become nightfall, which isn't a bad thing, because when we get there, we're going to want to do a save, and we're going to set up a camp for that. And we'll go to sleep, and that'll bring us to the daytime. So the only other stream I've done for this game was not very favorable, and I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to like it better over time. I've dabbled in it here and there. For me, the key is it's a single-player game. They have the multiplayer just came out as well, and I haven't even tried that yet. But with the single-player, as far as I'm concerned, if there's a way to glitch money, let people glitch money, it's not hurting anybody. Yeah, we're good. There's something going on the left there, but I'm not about to mess with it right now because I'm on my own personal mission. Once you get a whole boatload of money, I've got about 31,000 right now, so realistically, I probably don't need any more. Whoa, buddy. I probably don't need any more, but the glitch that I did for that was the money clip, and now that's been patched, and I always wished I would have gotten a little bit more just to be on the safe side. So I'm going to exploit this one as much as I can, and basically it's going to be an effort in selling your horse, but you won't actually lose your horse if it all works out properly. So this is a $480 horse that I paid for, and that's before he's been all upgraded, so I'm assuming he'll fetch somewhere in the $350 mark. Guess we'll find out in a few moments. And you'll be able to do that over and over and over again if this works still. Which, again, he only posted the video like a day or so ago, so I don't know if they patched it out that quickly, but I'm going to take advantage of this as much as I possibly can right now. I'd like to get up to like 100,000. I know that'll be enough to get me through everything I got to do in the game. But I just want to be able to buy the weapons, buy the horses, and anything else I need to just enjoy the playtime. It's a great open map. I mean, the open world map feature in this thing is so incredibly detailed, and this is the first time I've seen fog in this game, and it looks really good. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I think we should go back and get that one. Did he get away? Oh, I thought for sure he was trampled. Yeah, I gotta go crazy looking for him. I figured I had him trampled down. He wasn't going nowhere. Alright, so we're pretty close to this area. Here's what we're looking for. And somewhere just up here, we should find a guy. Let's see, where is he at? Where is he at? should be like right here. This is disappointing. Am I missing him? This is like the exact same spot on the map. I wonder if maybe you have to have perhaps unlocked him with a mission of something.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy. We're gonna try bow arrow. Oh, he's already gone. Shit.
Yeah. Easy, easy.
We're gonna have to go back and try that. Figure out what's going on with that dude in a minute, but there goes our deer. Oh, is he gonna try and swim for it? Yeah, I don't like your odds there, buddy. Now the question is, can we? We're gonna skin him right here. I don't know if we can get him out of there now. It sucks. Yeah, I think we may have lost him. That's unfortunate. Come here, buddy. Let's see if we can, like, walk him out of there somehow.
Yeah.
Is that him right there? Let's see if we can't nudge him to the shore somehow. That's a rock. There he is. I think. Yeah, that's him right there. I'm not sure if we're pushing him though or not. Doesn't look like it. Ah, that sucks. That was a nice buck too. All right, in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out what is going on here.
Bay.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a wagon with this dude, and that's not happening at the moment, unfortunately. Now, I wonder if it's the hour of the day, perhaps. Maybe he's not operating at nighttime. So we're going to go ahead and set up our camp here once I get back to the spot that I'm looking for. wouldn't be surprised if the nighttime thing is the issue. A lot of the stores have closing hours, so this is probably going to fall under the same theory as that. I can imagine they probably wouldn't be 24/7. Yeah, I got time to kill. What's your issue?
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here.
What do you want?
Come on, please.
What? Why do you look
I'm
like a prisoner?
done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner.
Shackles? Why are you in
Everyone
shackles for?
deserves a second chance. Come on. Please.
You're just putting me on.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet. That's all.
One bullet,
Come
that's
on
all.
now.
All right.
Whoa, hey. Jesus. Just point the gun at the shackles now. What the hell? What the hell is this?
He ain't gonna have nothing, is he? One penny.
Hey, boy.
All right. That was your second chance, by the way. All right, so this horse thingamabobber would be up here a little bit.
Yep.
So this is where the horse trader is going to appear eventually. Now, will it do it simply because we're going to move to daytime here? I'll find out in a minute. And if not, then we got to just figure out there's got to be some other mission that we got to run to get them unlocked. But that's going to suck because by the time we do that, they may have already patched this thing out. Oh well, let's find out. Getting sleep that off. In the meantime, what I'm going to do... Let's go ahead and drop that link right there. So that's the original video if you want to go check that out. And now...
Let's go, boy.
We'll see if we got any better luck. Not looking so good because I think he should be right here. Yep, he's supposed to be right here. Well, that sucks. Can't imagine what else I got to do to open that up, so see if we have anything nearby that we can do, though. What is this? We gotta, what do we gotta do? Try to rescue Sean from bounty hunters holding him in Blackwater. That didn't go so well last time. But we'll give it a shot. Well, unfortunately, I can't do the money glitch at this point in time, at least not with that one.
Yep.
We might grab us a wagon or something on the way back through.
You! Stay right there and don't move!
Damn it! Ah!
How did I know?
Who that? Close. Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Can't see shit. All right.
Yeah. Slow it up.
That wasn't
Yep.
so bad.
Heavens above!
Where'd the other dude go?
Yeah.
I guess he got lost somewhere in the mix.
Yep.
What's up, Batman? Well, yes and no. There's all kinds of rules to how you killing people if you don't want to get busted. What the heck, man? Has it got me going up or down? The more people you kill, the more you're going to get the attention of the law. And then once they're on you, it's a real pain in the ass, and you're probably going to die. And if you die, you lose like $150, which doesn't sound like a lot, but this is back in the Old West in the early 1900s, and that would be like, you know, losing like 50 grand today. So you want to pick your fights and your battles and make sure it's worthwhile. At this point in time, I probably wouldn't kill somebody so much if I didn't have to, because when you do kill people, and if there's witnesses that can pin it on you, then all of a sudden there's a bounty on you, and you've got to pay that bounty off before you can go back into town. Otherwise, you're just going to get lit up by the police. Whereas if you just beat the crap out of somebody, it might only be a $10 bounty, or if you hog tie him or something like that, it's not so bad. But I had one mission to run where I busted a boy out of jail, and I'm actually getting ready to do something similar now. And that cost me a lot, because I busted him out of jail, and then he goes and shoots up the whole friggin' town. I gotta help him. What's going on over here? That looks a little interesting. But I ain't interested. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yep. Yeah.
Playing cards. Actually, you can do that in this game, too, man. There's poker, which I got to win one more hand at poker, so I get whatever reward comes with that. Poker really is not my game. Wish it was blackjack. I'd feel much more comfortable with that. They got dominoes where you can play dominoes against these guys, and oh, I forget what they call that other one. Basically, where you're stabbing the knife between your fingers, trying not to stab your finger and knock your finger off. They got a name for that. I don't know what it is, and I haven't even tried that because I figure I'm gonna end up being fingerless. Hard to shoot a gun when you got no finger. Yeah, I don't know that chemistry was my best subject. Didn't help that I was partnered up with a lab partner who was not necessarily strong in chemistry. Funny as hell, though. What the heck was that? Who's the whiner? Huh? Who's the little baby girl? I might be looting somebody here in a second. I hate whiners. Where am I looking? Oh, he's down there. All right. I feel like I need to just shoot him. Ain't no witnesses out here, boy.
You wait, Lily Mae. Well, someday, I'll show you. Hey, mister.
I don't hear you whining.
Left alone, all right?
You do?
Come on, mister. This here's my patch. I'm using it. Hey, what'd I do?
What the heck? How come you didn't grab him? That normally works. I wonder what's up with that. So you just had a guy randomly crying there you can't do a damn thing with? But if I do hear you whining, yeah, I gotta kill you. It's just kind of my thing. Nothing personal. I kill anybody that whines. I just pretend they're all Democrats. Now, my kids don't whine. They know better. Ain't no whining around here. Get up and deal with it. Tell you, I will never forget. I used to collect sports figures, and I was over at Toys R Us about 15, 20 years ago. And there were some British kids there. And there is nothing worse than a whiny kid with a British accent. And it was just grating on my nerves. But why? Why can't I get it? And I was like, oh, man, I said, he got to go. But I want the other one. And it's like, yeah, well, I want to be able to take you out of this world and not have to pay a penalty for it. But we can't have everything we want. All right, I might as well find out what this is. Maybe this will help me with the... Oh, settle down, horsey. Okay, I'm guessing this is what I'm here for. It's not what I was hoping.
Hello, mister.
Oh,
Not my kids.
hello. Why today, isn't it?
Arcadia for
Sure.
amateurs.
What a country. I'm working on a project. Photography.
Yeah, I guess that bit.
Of course. Wildlife. That's my thing. Or that's what I want to be my thing. If I have to take another picture of a grumpy housefrau or pompous middle-class burger, I will feed myself to the lions. Stand
Let me help you with that.
Here?
just there. Albert Mason.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure. I'm trying to find and capture images of our great predators before our greatest predators kill them all and stick them on some clubhouse wall.
Good luck with that.
Yes, not the easiest. But, well, I love a challenge. The trick is to leave a big load of meat and relax and pray they don't mistake me for lunch. Oh, good heavens! My bag! That thing is robbing me! Oh, good heavens!
Don't worry. That thing is a coyote.
Which way did he go?
Too. Wildlife photographer.
I totally lost him, man, wherever he went. Why am I not using my horse? Come here, puppy. One and done, buddy. Where'd I get him? An ass? I was trying to get
This is
him.
what I'd call a robbery gone wrong, coyote.
Do I not get to at least skin him and get some money for it? Let me try this. Oh, that's terrible, man. I don't get nothing. Oh, I dropped it. Return to Mason. Where the hell's Mason? I have no idea where the dude's at. It's not even showing my horse. Alright, here's my horse. Let's go towards the horse. John Goodman from Roseanne? Guy's almost on oxygen.
Well, got your bag.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Bag full of meat will tend to bring out the worst in the local population.
You are a gentleman. The bag also had a lot of my supplies. You've saved me days. Can't thank you enough. Thank you.
You can try.
You take care, sir.
I ain't the one trying to get myself eaten.
I realize I am a fool. Forgive me. And thank you very much once again.
Do I not get paid?
If I'm to attract any wildlife, I'll need some privacy.
I'm so tempted to kill him, but... Then probably was a secret mission. All the more reason I should get paid. What the hell? I was trying to get on the horse. What? I totally did not want to do that. Yeah. What the heck is going on with my horse? That's not my horse, is it? That's not my horse. Trying to steal his horse. That would do it. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah, we're trying to break so-and-so out of prison.
Idiot.
Or I take it back. Bounty hunters have this one.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello, sir. Me, I might steal your ride. All right. How far are we from the Badlands? I'm gonna wear that mask just to be on the safe side. I don't know if it's gonna help me or not, but
Yeah. What are you doing?
you want to find out? I come kill you. Hey, the car wash is open. All right. You gotta be careful this time around, because last time I got lit up. I think I need to do is get off the main road a bit. Okay, what's that up there?
Yeah.
All right, we're getting relatively close now. Try and use all these trees and stuff here for cover, which hopefully will work. Like I said, last time I came through here, they just mowed me down pretty quick. It was ugly. All right, there's a campsite, and I think that's where I'm going to have my problems begin. I think there was like a couple of dudes there that I got to deal with. Yeah, we got a horse over there. Hopefully this goes better than last time. What was that? Crabs, Deadeye herb, it can be eaten, refill your Deadeye. Oh, it's good, I might need that. Alright, we got one person sleeping. Or is there? Oh, nobody's sleeping. Thought I just tried to loot it. What happened there? There was a loot option. Did I not see a loot option? Alright, we'll say no.
How many?
Oh, shit.
A lot. Uniforms everywhere. You see Sean? No. I don't think so. Damn it. Where's Trelawney? Who knows? Just keep your eyes open. I am.
I'm guessing these are my guys. Okay, thought they were the enemies.
Hey. Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn.
Life sucks for Sean.
We can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
of course not.
Ike's Gelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
You all right, boy?
Find the boat.
Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
What happened to our... Yeah, I'll follow you two boys.
All right, I think those might be our boys. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Yeah, because you look like the guy who's going to be great in a fight.
Follow them. Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
Not in this
Not
game.
Without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find. Let's go. Stay with them.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Push up, come on.
There's the boat.
Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Look, they've stopped. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Yeah, he looks more like the idea guy than the fighter guy to me. Well,
We should do this quietly if we can.
well, you take the fun out of it.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay.
Do the dirty on them, he says.
Take out your knife.
I don't want to use a knife. I want to use my
Stay
bow.
here. Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing. Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left. Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Okay, the boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice. Who's the guy you got them from? Is he alive still? Come on, focus. Oh. Focus, okay.
Come on! Who the hell are they?
Move.
Shit, look out. We got visitors. Oh, shit.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Quick! Come on, let's get up there. Two more, look out! Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far. The camp's up this way. Come on.
And we didn't alert anybody with all that noise,
I'll
right?
take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Well, that didn't leave a side for me. I guess I'll just...
Take these, hijo de putas!
Ooh, bitch.
What's this song about? Still time.
Come on! Look out! We got one shooting from the tower! You're dead, you son of a... Let's push forward! We got more coming down the hill!
Go on that cliff to the left, by the tree.
Let's get Sean! Come on, let's get Sean and get out of here.
You get out of here. I want to get some money. Spent a lot of bullets right there. All right, now where's Sean at? Oh, he's hanging upside down, isn't
Are you going to get me down from here?
he? Yeah, I guess maybe.
Cut me down! Come on! Hey! What are y'all doing?
I don't know. What am I doing?
Arthur!
This is gonna hurt.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur. Come on. Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found. You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me. I don't believe a word of that, Arthur. Get him out of here. You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper I can really admire. Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot. But fear not, the joy's back in your lives now.
there. All right, time to get out of here. Where are we going to now?
Get up.
All right, we're good.
Yep.
I love the cinematic mode in this thing.
Morning to you.
Morning. Once you put it on a path, you can just go cinematic mode, and then you don't have to do any of the steering or anything. You can just kind of let the camera cuts take over, and it looks really cool. Man, I was doing the cinematic the other day, and a guy on a horse coming the other way, and it's like ran head on into me, and the AI didn't have enough sense to get the hell out of the way. Sent me flying, almost hurt my horse. Damn, getting to be nightfall already.
Yep.
Hey, listen.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Gray?
Oh, everything's going to be okay.
Mr.
Uncle
McGuire
Sean
is
is back.
So come on!
And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will. And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye McGuire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Okay, you're celebrating the safe return of Sean will be unavailable for other activities for a while. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Oh, stop it.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here.
Estúpido.
So, what now?
Come on. How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, I bet.
In our time, they've discovered a wire you could rest on.
And we'll zip through this real quick and see if a mission appears, and if not, maybe we'll just go. Actually, I wanted to backtrack and see about another mission that I attempted early on and kind of botched it up, and I'm hoping there's a chance to redo it, but we'll see. No, we do have a mission here, but let me check something real quick. There's got to be a way of seeing the missions. No?
Bill. Hey, Javier.
Was frisky.
Let's see. Here we go, maybe. No. Five-finger fillet, that's the other one. Like I said, I haven't even tried that. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. There has got to be challenges. Maybe it was under challenges. No. Yeah, I need to win another poker game. Missions, here we go. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Doesn't have that mission I'm looking for, though. Wasn't really a mission. It was one of those side things that you just came across, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's there. Basically, it's the one where the prostitute wants you to get rid of the body of the guy she killed, and there's an easy way to make some money off it. I made the mistake of going with the body towards the street instead of to the back, and of course I got gunned down, but it doesn't let you replay it. And it hasn't reappeared, so I don't know. Might be my loss.
Over some potent whiskey, like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay. I began to tumble and roar. My face was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor knob, sir. My watch was picked from
Oh, I just want to punch this dude.
I'll never get drunk no more.
Oh, wait, I gotta talk to the dude.
To try it.
Hey, Arthur! What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
You need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we're doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I think what I'm going to do here is. Blah, blah, blah. And take a quick look at this multiplayer. And this almost sounds like it has to be done in a group. Yeah, I always like those guys' reactions when Chris Hansen comes walking out. Hi, my name's Chris Hansen. You want to have a seat over here for a minute? It's like, ah, shit. All of a sudden, they're not quite so wound up anymore. And they still have the nerve. Is it okay if I leave? Have you not seen the show? Yeah, you could leave.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Choose a character. Well, ain't gonna be no dame.
Don't try me now. Well, let's get you in there then. I'm gonna need your details.
Oh god, I gotta come up with a name.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
I don't know. Let's see.
Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Holy cow, you can't be a black guy in this game. Wow. Somebody better tell Rockstar they had black people back in the 1900s.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
So you have an afro, but you don't have a black guy. Okay. All right, man. Catch you later. Good luck with that.
you need your portrait took. Hold up your fingers.
I'll hold one up.
Here we go.
Now, why would you be holding up your fingers?
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at?
Your mother.
Go on! Get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken.
We're gonna do a work detail. Now, this being a beta, I wonder if I'm gonna have to do this like all over again when the real thing rolls out, or if it'll carry over.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let me out.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back.
We wouldn't want that to happen now, would we?
Mr. Wynn, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Well, this is my lucky day then.
Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. I'm sorry, but I'm going to need you to come with me. Ready? Wonderful.
I feel like I have been bought and paid for, so...
the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way.
Mr.
6
Whore?
months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding
are.
you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. It's been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh?
It has.
This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley.
Yeah, thank you, whore.
I inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way.
All right.
You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Not much in the way of privacy, but...
That looks more comfortable. Hawley?
Here, madam.
Your very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered. by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Yeah.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Well,
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
all right, I think we're going to wrap it up right there for now. Let me see. All right, that's it for now. We'll be back with more in the not-too-distant future. In the meantime, as I remind you each and every time, find time to say the 2 magic words each day. Those magic words are game